Welcome to our series of video tutorials on how to effectively use the JOBV.EU service. In the previous video we learned about the process of creating a course offering ad. In this video we will create an advertising banner that will be displayed to website users. The banner size is automatically selected depending on the user's device used. For each language configuration of the website, it is recommended to prepare 2 images, optimized for display on a laptop and a smartphone. We'll look at the recommended image sizes later. To create an advertising banner, go to My Advertising Banners in the My Profile menu. This is your banner management area where you can create and publish your advertising banners. To create a banner, click the Add a Banner button. You will see a form that consists of several sections. The first of these is Banner Impression Management. We will come back to this later when the entire form is completed. The next section is Images. It contains 6 fields for uploading images of the appropriate sizes for the appropriate language configurations. Recommended image sizes for viewing on laptops and smartphones are listed at the top of this section. If there are no images for the smartphone, the image for the laptop is used to display the banner on the smartphone. But if there is no image for a laptop, but only for a smartphone, then the banner will not be displayed on laptops. But only on smartphones. The next 2 fields in the additional information section are banner title and banner description. They are used to enter additional text information to display below the banner when the user clicks on it. These fields are multilingual. It is recommended that you enter text in these text fields in all languages supported by our service if you want this information to be displayed to users of the website who use the interface in the appropriate language. To enter text in different languages, you need to click on the DE, EN or RU tabs. When using an online translator, the text entered in the first tab is the source for translation into other languages. When entering text in the second and third tabs, you can use either the keyboard or an online translator. If necessary, the result of the online translation can be corrected. A green circle with a check mark on a tab means text data was entered in that language. A red triangle with an exclamation mark means no text data is available in that language. In the next section, occupation tags related to this banner allows you to specify occupation tags associated with the information in this banner. Here you can specify multiple occupations related to the information promoted in this banner. To add the desired occupations to this list, you must click the button Add. A dialog will appear listing the occupation categories. And opening the categories and subcategories that suit you will take you to the occupations list. To quickly find occupations, you can use the quick search bar located at the top of the dialog. The search begins after entering at least 3 letters of the desired occupation. It happens that in the list of found occupations there are 2 or more occupation tags with the same name. This is because these tags may be in other languages, have several different versions of the names of this occupation, but have the same name in English. Therefore, it is advisable to add all matching occupations found through the search, even if they have the same name. The knowledge and skills related to this banner section has the same practical meaning as the previous section. You can indicate knowledge and skills related to the information in this banner. To add the desired knowledge and skills tags to this list, you must click the Add button. A dialog will appear listing the categories company competencies. You can select the tag you want by either opening the relevant categories or using the quick search bar located at the top of the dialog. The search begins after entering at least 3 letters of the required knowledge or skills. You can then select from the list of tags found those that match the banner's information. If you accidentally selected a tag, you can delete it by clicking again or already in the course form by clicking on the cross in front of this tag. In the Keywords section, you can specify multiple comma-separated keywords or phrases that briefly describe the banner's information. In the last section, Redirection, you can select the destination that the user will be redirected to when they click on the For Further Information. Click Here button. The target can be either a company profile or one of the published advertisements for a vacancy, a company service or a course. After the form is completely filled out, we return to the first section of the form, banner impression management. Immediately under the title of this section you will find information about the number of credits available for displaying of one banner, the cost of displaying a banner, and the possible number of impressions. However, the cost of viewing may vary depending on the options selected below. Let's consider them further. Target audience. This means which user groups the banner should be displayed to. Banner display location. The banner will only be displayed on the pages you specify. Impression priority. This parameter determines the order in which this banner is displayed in relation to other banners. First, the user is shown banners with high priority, then with increased priority, and finally all other banners. This parameter applies to all user groups and all locations where the banner is displayed. Additional options. Show when searching by keyword. The banner will be displayed when the user searches for a word or phrase that you specified in the list of keywords for this banner. Show in context with specified professions. The banner will be displayed when the user searches for one of the professions that you specified in the occupation tags related to this banner section. Show in context with specified knowledge and skills. The banner is displayed when the user searches for the knowledge and skills that you specified in the knowledge and skills related to this banner section. In the Daily Impressions Limit section, you can select the desired maximum number of banner impressions in a day. In the Repeat Impressions section, you can regulate the display of a banner to the same user. Here you can set a time interval in hours after which this banner may be shown to a user again at the earliest. If repeated display is not desired, select the No Repeat option. The cost of displaying a banner consists of the basic cost of the ad plus an additional charge for some additional options you choose, which is indicated to the right of these options. After you finish entering data, click the Save button at the bottom of the form. Your banner has now been created but not yet published. You can identify this by the red Not Published sign located directly below the banner title in the My Advertising Banners section. Before publishing banners, it is recommended to review them by clicking the Preview button. If you need to make changes to the text information, you must return to the list of your banners by clicking your browser's Back button or clicking My Advertising Banners in the My Profile menu. To make changes to your banner, click the Edit button. After making the necessary changes, click the Save button at the bottom of the form. Now you can publish your banner by clicking the Publish button. This button is active if your user profile has sufficient credits to display banners. You can find information about this at the top of the panel, directly under the heading My Advertising Banners. If the number of credits is close to or equal to 0, you can order them by clicking on the line How to increase the limit, or go to My Profile control panel. We already learned more about this in one of the previous videos about using the control panel and ordering additional resources for your user profile. When the publishing process completes successfully, a published sign will appear under the banner title. To the right of this sign there are three indicators DE, EN, and RU. If they are all highlighted in green, it means that the banner text information is present for all language versions of the website. If an indicator is not turned on, that is, in gray, it means that there is no text information in that language. To fix this, click the Edit button again and check that the title and description of the banner are present in the text fields of all language tabs, DE, EN, and RU. You can use the integrated online translator to translate the text. Finally, click on the Save button. If in the DE, EN, and RU indicators the monitor symbol or the smartphone symbol is not highlighted in green, this means there are no images for these types of devices. The line with the published sign and other information is the banner status line. In it you can see the creation date, the date of last changes, the date of publication, the number of impressions as well as the number of clicks and redirects, the cost per impression as well as clicks and redirects. Immediately below the banner status bar there is an indicator for the remaining number of impressions per day and the maximum daily number of impressions. To delete a banner you no longer need, simply click the delete button. That's all. In the next video, I will introduce you to the method of finding job search ads that are suitable for you, as well as orders from individuals, using a list of popular tags and advertisement filters. I will show you how to convert these filters into search requests that will be periodically launched by our service and when new advertisements are published that match the search criteria. Notifications about these advertisements will be sent to your email. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.